When I got my first video camera at the age of 13, the stars of my first movies were my friends and my extended family in Chicago, in Miami, and in Santa Clara, in Cuba. Now I teach filmmaking to kids in the movie club I founded at the Chicago Elementary School, where I work as a special education paraprofessional. From an early age, I was keenly aware that, as the US-born son of an immigrant, I'm the beneficiary of a more compassionate immigration policy. And in my family, it was always a particular point of pride that, after being welcomed into the country in the early 1960s, it was in our nation's bicentennial year that my mother and my grandparents ultimately became naturalized US citizens. Now, as we approach our nation's 250th anniversary, my mother is afraid to be heard speaking her native Spanish in public. She is terrified by the images of masked men snatching immigrants off the streets. And I can't even fathom the terror felt by my immigrant students and their families. But I'm immensely inspired by their courage. And I'm deeply moved by my coworkers, the teachers, and the support staff, who provide a safe space for all of our students to learn, to make friends, to belong. It was under these conditions that my collaborators and I made our film, Huck and Jim. A contemporary retelling of Mark Twain's classic novel, Huck and Jim tells the story of an unhoused teenager and an undocumented migrant as they drift down the Mississippi River together on a makeshift raft in pursuit of freedom. Although it's been turned into the land of alligator Alcatraz, America was supposed to be, as Thomas Paine called it, the asylum for mankind. Indeed, the democratic and egalitarian principles upon which our nation was founded are too deeply rooted for the agents of oppression to prevail against the Hucks and Jims of the world when, as I wrote in my screenplay, each man sees in his friend's expression a reflection of his own love for the other.